Aloha everybody, welcome back to my channel. Happy Vlogmas Day 15. Wow, 10 more days till Christmas. I just finished work and I thought for today's video I would show you how I do my thumbnails. So normally year-round I use the same apps and do basically the same kind of designs and formats and stuff like that. During the holiday season for Vlogmas, it tweaks just a little bit, but using the same apps. So today I'm going to be showing you how I do my thumbnails. So normally I do it on my phone, but because I'm filming from my phone, I'm going to do it on my iPad. The three apps that I use to make my thumbnails is the Over app, the Fonto app, and Pixar app. I don't know, like I kind of like got inspiration from other YouTubers and then just kind of made it my own. This is a very, I feel like very simple and less time to make a thumbnail, if that makes sense. I was trying to find the right words to say in that sentence, but it literally takes me like less than 5 minutes to do. It is super quick and it's something, and it's just I guess it's a good way to start if you're just starting out and you're wondering how I should make thumbnails. Definitely this helped me a lot. It definitely saves up time for you throughout your day, especially if you do things late like how I do. This way saves me a lot of time. So the first thing I use is the Over app, and it basically just is an app that I use to get the size right for my thumbnail. They have very different sizes you can choose from. So we're just gonna hit the plus button, image, all photos, and I'm just gonna click the latest one that I took, which was just a couple minutes ago. So you see on the bottom they have so many different sizes you can choose. That could go for your like Twitter, your Snapchat, Instagram, Facebook, all that kind of stuff. So I'm gonna go to the thumbnail YouTube one. So for that size it's 1280 by 720 for the thumbnail. There's also the channel cover, which is a different size, and we don't want that. So I'm just gonna choose the thumbnail one. I can't speak today. Gonna hit check. Just want to make sure everything looks pretty good. So yeah, it does. I'm gonna go ahead and click this button in the upper right corner if I'm looking at it. And then I'm gonna hit save. Perfect. Then I'm gonna close. So that's it for that app. The next app I'm gonna use is Fonto. Fonto is the app I use for my text, my just the text on my thumbnails. So I'm gonna hit this camera button, click the photo albums, allow access, and then I'm gonna click the latest photo that I have edited, which would be this one. And then down here there's very different, down here there's different filters that you can use. I don't use any filters, so I'm just gonna click done, and it's just gonna pop up like that. So the good thing about this, you're just gonna tap wherever on the screen to start your text, just like how it says tap image to add text. So add text, and then for hold on, I'm gonna use the keyboard just because I don't want to write. So I'm gonna make my title, and I'm going to type it how I So from here you can kind of change the size, change the font. So I'm not going to choose this font. I don't really care for that one. The one I like and always use on my thumbnails is I believe the Lily Script one, but they have a lot of different fonts, very like bold or funky or normal. So I like the Lily Script one just because I like the cursive, and it's not like to the point where it's like so cursive you can't really read it. So what I go from what I do after this is I click the style and I keep the color of the letter white, but I want to add some like background lining, something like that, to the letters. So I'm going to hit stroke. Then I'm just going to choose your color up here. I choose black. And then down here where it says width, that's how thick you want the black to be around the white letters. So I usually go about to 16, just like that. And then it's way too long, you can't see it, so I'm gonna hit size, and it's at 100, and then you can just adjust the size, and then you can put it however you want to, however where you want it, and stuff like that. So if you don't like the just like the long line, you can also make it like middle, and then kind of like oh my gosh. See, I never really do it on my iPad, so this is kind of freaking me out a little bit. So I'm just gonna go return, just kind of like that. Just delete. And then there you go. You can see that right there. And then also something is really, oof. My goodness, I'm having such trouble doing my own thumbnails. And I told you this was easy. I don't do it on my iPad, just letting you guys know. I do it on my phone, which is really easy for me. But this is simple, just letting you know. Yep, so you can go ahead and adjust the size as well again. Kind of like it like right over there. So we're gonna leave that there. And then we're gonna add another text for Vlogmas. Put it in the middle, and then I'm going to type Vlogmas, enter day, enter 15. Perfect. And then again, we're gonna hit the style, stroke, black, move it to 16. Done. For this one, I'm going to change. Something is off about this. Spacing between the lines. There we go. Okay, so let me adjust the size, because actually we can go a little bigger. Like that. We'll change the size a little bit too. The text. Oh, great. Perfect. I think that looks good. You can adjust it however you want. So when you are satisfied, then you're just gonna click the save button, save image, and it's gonna show you this ad. Just close it out. And the last thing that we are gonna do, we're gonna use the app Pixar, and this adds like the flair to your thumbnail for me. So I'm gonna hit the plus button and then click the recent photo. And then, this is where the fun part comes. So I normally just do two things, or I use two of what's on here, the brushes and the border. So for the brushes, I'm gonna click that. Normally for the holiday season, I use the snowflake, that like kind of like circle, white circle kind of thing, and then the Christmas lights. Usually, normally throughout the season, I will use the other stuff. So for today, we are going to use the snowflake. So what I do is that I just, oh, that's a little bit too much. I just do like this, kind of make sure everything is covered, just like that, okay? And then what you're gonna do after that, because you can't see nothing, right? We're not gonna leave it like that. Go to the erase one, and then you can go ahead and just erase what you want. So I'm gonna erase like where you see me and the words. I'm going to adjust the size of the eraser. So I'm gonna zoom up, and then we're just going to this. Vlogmas, and then I see day, and then 15. Cool. And then, so once you find it's suitable to your liking, the last thing you're gonna do is click the border and then just make the border. So I usually do the inside, apply, and then I do it one more time to the outside, so it kind of makes like a double border kind of thing. And then once you feel satisfied with everything, click next and then save, and you are all done. So that's it for today's video. That's how I make my thumbnails. But let me know if you find this useful. Comment down below if you did. Other than that, that's it for today's video. Thank you for joining me on Vlogmas Day 15. Please like, comment, and subscribe, and I will see you guys tomorrow for Vlogmas Day 16. Alright everybody, take care. Aloha.